Hello.
That was a good song. I like that song. Who sings that?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
He's in Game of Thrones, fun fact.
He is?
Yeah.
No.
He's in an episode.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have to. That's crazy.
You
Little
will have
ginger
to.
carrot. Anyway, welcome.
Am I supposed to turn profit off or just down?
Just down.
Okay.
She stays on one.
Just had to make sure. I
She
always
stays
forget
on.
what I'm
It's
doing.
okay. It's all right. She's back at the board.
I'm back at the board. Today is Wednesday, January 29th.
Lovely Wednesday.
Lovely Wednesday.
It's
it was so
flurrying out today.
It was so nice earlier in the day.
Beautiful out today.
Flurried a bit, got windy. It was kind of nice again.
Yeah.
Snowed. Now it's like flurrying again.
Now it's flurrying and it's cold.
It's cold.
It was like warm today. And like that's like funny to say as like a New Englander, and like it was 45 degrees out.
I
Like,
know, right?
Most people find that cold, but like that's warm to us.
That's warm.
It was warm today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
So,
is fresh off the press, by the
yeah,
way.
crap.
We are
This is fresh off the press.
fresh off the press.
We're Daniel and Kayla.
Daniel and Kayla here on 89.5 FM.
FM, yeah. You're listening to WSKB Westfield 89.5 FM if you were forgetting that.
You shouldn't though.
But you shouldn't.
Because this is
Never
where you're tuning
forget.
in. Never forget. Because this is where you're tuning into.
Yeah, this is where you're tuning in to listen to me and Daniel.
Me and
so.
Daniel. Ooh. Me and Kayla.
There's 3 Daniels in here.
Whoa.
Me, Daniel, and Daniel,
Me-
and Daniel.
and Daniel. Oh, and Daniel out in the booth.
And Daniel on the booth phone controlling the computer. And the Daniel out there who like cheers us on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel in the bathroom.
It's a big production here, folks.
Oh yeah. This is fresh off the press.
We have so many employees and they just all happen to be named Daniel.
Oh yeah. We only hire Daniels, guys.
Only hire Daniels because it's Daniel and Kayla.
There's only one Kayla.
Right?
There's plenty of Daniels.
And
Though.
Kayla.
Yeah. Yes.
We give them credit.
We give them credit.
We give our workers credit.
Yeah. I'm the historian today.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm chomping my gum.
Chomp it.
Chomp
So
it.
I usually have a bit of a theme going because I think that's fun, but I couldn't think of a theme tonight.
It's all right.
So
Wacky Wednesday.
It's a wacky Wednesday. Okay, so the song has been kind of stuck in Daniel's head. So it's been stuck in my head too.
Yes, I've been singing it, guys.
So I've also been singing it. And then I'm gonna go into this song that I'm about to play is the Safety Dance Men Without Hats. And then I'm gonna play Paper Bag by Fiona Apple.
Yes, I love her for her. She's so
Right?
cute, so pretty.
Love her.
Beautiful voice.
Face card.
Mm-hmm.
And beautiful eyes.
Face card never declines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are our thoughts on Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're gonna get into some songs.
Yeah.
And then back at you with a great show.
Oh yeah.
We're back.
Hello.
Oh, wait, another song's about to play. Sorry.
Sneaky peek.
Okay, we're back.
Sneaky peeky peeky poo.
Peeky peeky. I tried to touch screen this.
The computer.
Yeah.
Oh, it happens.
I just tried to touch screen
It happens.
Yeah.
No, I've been there, girl.
I have a touch screen computer at home that looks like this.
in her defense.
So in my defense, promise I'm not like a screenager. Even though I kind of
Screenager. No, me too. It's okay though.
much as the next guy. So I feel like recently we've been getting hit with just a lot of bad news and like just in general, like California fires, stuff that's
California
going on
fires.
with political
Yeah.
climate right now.
Mhm.
So figured like let's hit you with some good news.
Hit us
or
with
just
the
some,
good
like,
news.
some goofy news.
Uplifting goofy news.
Yeah, like all true and accurate like news.
Yeah,
but it's not like
news, she
making you
says.
sad.
Yeah.
So here we go. California fire chief saves maybe I should have looked into how to pronounce this before I said it on air. Altadena homes. I don't know.
All
Somewhere in
right.
California, I
You
think.
got that.
From blaze with nothing but milk and a couple beers. I think that's pretty interesting.
It's very
So
interesting.
let me dive into this.
Log.
Says.
I was saying.
Did I interrupt? Sorry.
No, I was saying. Just I forgot what I was gonna. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I was like, lock in. I'm ready to lock into this. I just had to I just had to tell everyone I'm ready to lock in.
I'm glad everyone knows. I think. Is everyone else ready to lock in?
Take your hands off the wheel if you're listening.
Right. That's everything. You always need to do that every time.
Every time, but
Okay.
only when you're listening to us.
But
no one
like
else.
if you're listening to like a random song off some random station, first of all,
Keep
tune
it.
in.
Yeah.
Tune into WSKB 89.5 FM, and then take your hands off the wheel.
Yeah.
So here we go. A California fire chief single-handedly saved his brother's house and his neighbors, armed with only a carton of milk and a few beers. He said that it was a first. It was a first despite almost 50 years in the career. Yeah, obviously, like, that's going to be a first for him. You know what I mean? That's a stupid line in this article.
Yeah.
He heard about the fire. The Fennessy, I think his name is. Brian Fennessy, this man
Fennessy with an F?
Yeah.
Oh,
like Hennessy, but with an F.
I was name with Hennessy.
Yeah, I'm going to tilt this so you can see, actually.
Where's my hat?
He heard about the fire springing in the canyon above the city that was in. I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. And he was on his way to check on his brother. Didn't get in contact with him and kind of like was like, wow, I gotta go do my job. I gotta go save him.
Yeah. Damn.
And yeah, he arrived. He got the phone call. Blah, 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 blah. So his brother and the family had safely evacuated.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, I might as well check on the property. He just saw a bunch of homes burned down. And then soon he saw the gas meter in the back of the house had caught fire. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Nearby, there was a hose, but no water came out. He said, I think I'll check the refrigerator. And all that was in there was some milk and a couple beers, Fennessy said. Went out back and kind of ran back there and cooled it off and put it back a little bit, he added. This is a direct quote from him, by the way. That's why I'm doing the voice. It wasn't completely out, so I wasn't sure if I was... I'm getting the...
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't sure if it was going to rekindle, but it was all I could do. And it went out. No one else's house burnt down.
Yay, so he saved the day.
Yeah, it was the gas meter.
Damn.
And he dumped some milk and some beer.
Milk and some beer.
Good for you.
I'm happy that you like saved the day.
I think that's some interesting news.
That's really interesting. Oh, these headphones are uncomfortable, bro.
Ugh. So, does the historian have any history facts?
I do.
For a little transition piece?
Oh, yeah. Where'd it go? I had a good one. I was looking at my phobias. Oh, no!
What?
My history fact went away.
No.
Hold on. Please hold, guys. It was a good one, though.
I'm excited.
Oh
if you didn't know, me and Daniel do, whoever's at we do DJ versus
historian.
So whoever's at the booth, which is tonight me, Daniel has to bring history facts because he's the historian.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm not prepared, guys.
Yeah. We're slowly developing segments.
We are, and I really like it. We're like, tune in,
We've
guys.
been a little bit more professional recently. We've had like notes.
Yeah.
To bring to the show instead of just showing up and being like,
all right.
Oh, I knew there was something I wanted to talk about.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait. Yeah, we're really trying, guys.
We are.
We're trying really hard.
And we're talking about like expansion a bit. Like we were gonna do like mini episodes on the couch or something.
Yeah, back in the dorm. Because sometimes we'll just be like sitting on the couch and like we want to yap and we're like, I want to be on air right now, but we can't be on air.
And it's like, guys, sometimes like we know it's probably boring listening to two people you don't know like talk, and like whatever, we think we're funny. Like, no, because and it's funny. Fun for us, and we like to listen back to it. But I also get that like 2 hours of like two randos talking.
No, yeah, I get it. It's a lot, guys.
So like maybe like a 20-minute, and it's like
a 20-minute
when we're having a good discussion, like when we're talking about something interesting, we're both being funny. Like, and we just wish.
We wish you guys could. We wish you guys could
see
hear
us
it
at our prime.
Yeah.
Because we have our couch time is kind of like
our couch time is like we have a couch. It is great combos. We have this couch that is similar to the Brooke and Tana couch. Yeah. So like when we're in a good yap, we're like, oh, we're on the Brooke and Tana couch.
We're on the Brooke and Tana.
We're on the canceled couch.
Canceled. Yeah.
Yep. I got my facts, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
You guys can also subscribe to us.
Oh yeah, fresh off
underscore the press on YouTube and Spotify. TikTok is just fresh off the press.
What else is there?
Just that.
Go follow us on all that.
Go follow us, guys. That's how you
comment,
subscribe, smash that bell. Thumbs it up. We're trying to really grow it here, guys. We're trying to build our numbers.
Build our numbers up.
We
need fans. We need merch.
For our we gotta pay all the Daniels. Like
yes, guys. We have 3 Daniels here.
3 Daniels in the booth.
Like they have like kids.
They have
and
lives.
Families.
They have families. They need to feed.
Like.
So guys, please pay the bills for us.
Like we don't know what these Daniels are gonna do for the winter.
Literally, guys, someone start a GoFundMe.
For the Daniels.
For the Daniels.
Yeah.
We'll call it that.
That's
For the Daniels.
For the Daniels.
Anyway, here's my history fact.
Hit us with it.
Alexander the Great was accidentally burned alive.
Ooh.
Scientists believed Alexander suffered from a neurological disorder called Guillain-Barré syndrome. Barré syndrome. They believed that when he died, he was actually just paralyzed and mentally aware.
I think, which is so funny about this, I think I gave that same exact history fact.
No! We did look this up.
We looked it up.
Guys.
And when you first started telling it, I was like,
ooh.
oh, that's so cool. It's like,
Dang it,
I've heard
guys.
this.
Dang it.
That was a good one, though.
Thank you.
We get great minds
All right.
think alike.
Come back to me in like 10 minutes.
Okay, so we'll talk about our next topic.
This history site has like 150
yeah,
histories.
and we both use the same history site.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
I
get
always
back
like
to
kind
me.
of scroll to the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next topic today, which I think is going to be like majority of the show, it's a pretty big topic, is fears and phobias.
I'm so excited.
I don't know. I always just loved the like idea of fears and phobias.
Phobias.
I had made a website about it when I was in like computers class in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I had to like blog about it. Had to do all this coding for it. It was kind of epic.
That's kind of sick.
And it was a fire. It like looked epic too.
Hey, I'm sure it did. You got them cool skills.
So here we go. Let's kick it.
Yeah.
So do you have any fears or phobias?
I do. I kind of categorized mine into more like fears and phobias.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. But for my phobias, thalassophobia and no, I have 3. Trypophobia, which is the holes, and then megalophobia.
Oh, big things?
Big things. It's specifically with windmills.
Yeah.
When I see windmill in IRL, like I freak. Like I can't do it, especially getting up like really close and then they're spinning. Oh my god, like ew.
Yeah.
Like I don't have I don't have a fear of it. Like no, it's not gonna come get me. But like, I'm just like that's gross looking.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at that.
Understandable.
Yeah, trypophobia we all know is the holes.
Yeah. Which I don't fully understand.
I don't have it to an extent that other people have it. Like
Yeah.
I just like it's specifically when it's like on like body parts and like skin. That's when it really freaks me out.
Yeah.
But I can do it like in nature. I can do it pretty much anywhere else. But it's like I've seen like a hand with like a bunch of holes and like that just like is gross to me. Like that's not pleasant to look at.
Yeah, that's not pleasant to look at.
No.
That's gross.
So yeah. Then thalassophobia is the fear of the ocean. And like it's kind of hard to explain. Like, okay, imagine like the fear of heights, but like underwater.
Yeah.
Like you're kind of just like floating there, and like you can look down, you can't see the bottom.
Yeah.
There's nothing else around you. Like that scares. Like people sitting on like ledges.
Ugh,
of like
yeah, that's scary.
I don't
or like
it.
the big like underwater like caves or like just holes.
Yes.
People like floating over
I
that.
want to look up a picture.
Oh, it's so
It's
scary.
so gross.
Yeah.
I don't vibe with it. Yeah. Like this. That is gross. Not a vibe.
Because like what's under there?
What's under there?
So big. I don't really have like. I just have this like weird phobia of like getting pinched, like my arms getting pinched. Like specifically door hinges.
Really?
I never want. It's just something like sometimes when I'm walking through a door frame, like it's been like this since I was young. Sometimes when I'm walking through a door frame, I like have to pull my arms in a bit because like even though I know like I'm not as wide as that door frame, like my arms are going nowhere near the hinge. I still pull my arms in a bit and like get really scared the door's gonna like close and somehow like my arm is gonna get caught in the hinge and like ugh. That's that's my phobia. I just like it's like really I don't know what it's called like and I don't know.
Have you Googled it?
I have. I did that whole project on it around this fear.
Really?
Yeah, and like never ever once have I found anything about it.
I have a really funny story to share about that
share
actually.
it.
I was in my brother's room in our old house and we had like accordion styled closet doors and like I was just like leaning back on it and I pinched my butt.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
That's
it
painful.
was very, very painful.
That's
I had a nice
very
bruise on
painful.
my tush when I was like
Bruise on
five or
tush.
6.
Come on.
Yeah. Had a car's ice pack on my butt.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I forgot it's Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese
New
New
Year. You were
Year.
going to mention that. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah. And also, my dad just told me that the space, or Challenger exploded on this day in 1986.
What was Challenger?
The space shuttle that exploded.
Oh.
It was like the teacher inside and like the whole crew.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like a big like, I think like the coding was wrong or something.
Yeah.
And it was like a big like public thing because like teachers were like pulling students to be like, watch this, and everyone was watching it.
Oh, I
do
like, remember learning about this.
Thing.
That's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible thing to happen to someone.
Yeah. Awful. I also hate that. I think it's the first Apollo, like Apollo 1. Mm-hmm. The guys just burned up in the cockpit because there was no exit, and there was a fire that started.
Yeah.
Just so awful.
We're on the topic of space. Mm-hmm. The people who are stuck on the International Space Station right now.
Yeah.
Like the girl specifically, I don't know her name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think about the position she's in, and I just like it makes me sick. Like, I would say that's a little bit of like claustrophobic kind of thing.
Yeah, being stuck in like a smaller like.
Kind of, but it's more the fact that it has to do with space.
Yeah.
Like, it's knowing, be like, wow, I really am trapped here.
And it's like such a small thing compared to the
Earth.
Void of space.
The void of space,
in.
literally. And like, oh my god, I just feel.
And it's like space.
Elon, get on it.
Yeah.
Get on it. Get her home. And I feel like
home.
I feel like we're just gonna like watch her die up there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're not coming.
I've read too many like sci-fi books where that is like, that's always like a thing in there. So they're always trapped in a space, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, I could not. I'd
barf.
Yeah, I think that's Apollo 11 where 2 guys got stuck.
Really?
Yeah. Ugh. Up in space, and they had to like figure out a way home with the crap that they had.
Ugh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
But they both survived. It was 3 people. Yeah, it was 3 people.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Do you have any like more fears?
Not really.
Really?
That's like my own one. I mean, like fears, like I don't know. I don't have many like fears or phobias that just like come to mind. Like nothing like big.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm not scared of like bugs or snakes or like clowns or heights, or even like I don't know. I'm not scared of like your average ones. Like I feel like the ones that are always like pictured in movies and stuff. So I can't like ever think of. I like came up with this topic and can't think of anything to do. But
come on.
Yeah, it's just like door hinges.
Just door hinges, guys.
I don't want to get my arms pinched in a door hinge.
Interesting. All right. I have a fear of like falling.
Yeah,
like,
that's real.
Like, it's different on the up and down ride at Six Flags because like I know I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, you're good.
Being strapped to something is like really nice, but like don't love the fear of like my stomach going up to my heart.
Yeah.
Not the biggest, but like I'll do it sometimes. Like if I'm like
I love a roller coaster.
Not a roller coaster person. If I'm going on the roller coaster, like it takes balls for me. Like there's hard for me. I do not like roller coasters. Yeah. But I'm trying to get over the fear though.
Yeah.
I really want to like them.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love that feeling of like when you drop, of like going really fast.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
You're just a speed demon. You're a speed demon.
Just cool. Just you're not your average
cool, like
girl.
Not your average girl.
Like I love roller coasters. Such an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's this. Pronouncing these are gonna be so hard. For some more fears and phobias, we have haptophobia. Does that PH make an F? Haptophobia.
Haptophobia.
Yeah. Means a morbid fear of being touched.
Oh.
Greek word to fasten. Haften. Okay, I don't care about like the definition of the word.
Yeah.
But fear of being touched. Like, how are you scared? Like germ wise, or just like you don't like the sensation?
I feel like germ wise would be more of germophobia. Right. But
yeah, maybe it's like a more specific.
It could be like a sensory thing, because
right?
like I know like I don't mind people touching me, but like I hated when coworkers and teachers would like put their hand on my shoulder
Ew,
and like touch my arms. Like, don't touch me.
That's gross.
Don't touch me. But like, I don't care if like people, like other like friends touch me.
That's real. Yeah, it's like literally the sensation of it.
Weird.
I just avoid people.
Yeah.
Sweating, nausea, and rapid heartbeat when someone touches you, or like panic attacks when being touched.
Oh.
That's kind of crazy.
That is really crazy.
Oh, this one's kind of sad. I would hate
Dorophobia?
having Dorophobia.
What is it?
Dread of touching the skin or fur of an animal. You can't pet like any animals.
Any animals?
I would hate being scared of that. I would hate like having that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so upsetting. Like you'll never know the love of a pet.
Yeah. And like they really like you like lock in when you get like when it's a pet.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, maybe they like lock in when it's like a cat, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not scared of this cat."
Yeah, because like maybe like especially like if like they got it. Maybe,
yeah. Right. If you're
I don't know.
Maybe you can overcome that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this one's like this one's like dark and deep.
What is it?
Eremophobia.
Yeah.
The morbid dread of being alone.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
That is sad.
Can't say I got that. I love being alone.
I love being alone.
Love being alone.
I love it.
I spare my alone time.
Me too. Oh,
Yep.
it's so sacred.
Every minute. What were you saying?
I don't even know. Probably the same thing you were. I wouldn't want to be alone like every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah, no,
I need some social
I'd be
interaction.
upset. No, me too. Social interaction is a need throughout my day.
But I don't dread it. Like, and I don't have a morbid dread of being alone.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Ergophobia, a fear or aversion to work. I kind of like to clock in sometimes.
I do too. I think that's kind of like
when
fake.
it's like a nice shift.
I feel like that's not real.
But also like a real job. I'm not gonna be scared of it.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Never had like a
but
real
like, and
job.
also like I agree. Like I like to clock in sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Like,
it's like kind of nice
shifts.
like to like go do something, like you're making money.
Yeah.
Like when you like can talk to your coworkers, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Especially when your job's easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes minimum wage jobs were like that.
Right?
Like,
minimum wage jobs feel like Roblox jobs, and I love it.
Oh, they do. I love a good Roblox job.
I love I could work in a pizza shop.
Oh, I
could work at a Domino's.
I want that to be my next job, a pizza shop.
Yeah.
Down in North Carolina, like close to the beach.
Oh, you should do that.
I want it to be so bad.
That would be so amazing. Like I could so easily do that. Like, or like a Papa's Freezeria situation.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like I even saw this girl on TikTok was doing like, come make this smoothie with me at this like smoothie shop. It was literally like this amount of this, like scooping and like mixing, and it was like, this is Papa's Freezeria. Get me a job here.
I want a job like that.
I would love that, just to go boom, 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 station to station, station. Here you go. Because with Subway, it's like, can I have this, but do this and do this, and then do this and this and this and this, and it's like, no. Like why? Why are you making me sweat for your dang sandwich?
Yes, but when you're ordering something where like it's like, oh, like they're picking all like the ingredients, like I like even like an ice cream shop, also like a smoothie place, a Papa's Freezeria place, like they tell you what you want and then you go make it. Yeah. Like I feel like Subway is like more like, oh, I don't want that. It's like,
it's like in person, like in front of you.
It like comes with that.
Like
Sorry.
at Papa's Freezeria, you take their order, you write it on a ticket, and then you use the ticket.
And then you go.
They aren't pointing their like little snobby fingers.
Yes.
Like, I want this one.
And you choose the amount that they get too.
Yeah.
Like I
hate
hate
it when
shut
up, I'm not making it.
Shut up, I'm not making it. Like
I'm literally like, you're gonna have 2 inches off on that cup.
2 inches off on that, and like you're not getting any dressing.
No dressing.
Sauces on
no sauce
on the sandwich.
Sprinkles.
No sprinkles.
No sprinkles on your Papa's Freezeria.
No. But like if I'm doing it at Papa's Freezeria, like I'm giving you all you want. Like especially if they're nice to me, I'm like, oh, she's getting an extra scoop.
Getting an extra scoop, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. Be nice to
minimum wage workers,
employees.
Unless they're mean to you.
Yeah, if they're mean to you, like, why are you mad at your minimum wage job?
Yeah, it's minimum wage. No, you know what you're doing. But if someone is being like rude to you, like the only thing you can do is just be nice to them.
Yeah,
like
they're being rude
they're being rude for a reason because they've had probably a really crappy day. Yeah. And like been there. It's the worst when you just get hounded on by customers, coworkers, managers.
It's the worst when it's coworkers because then you have to work with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
The customers would always get me too. Like when the really rude ones would come, and I'm like, dude, let me clock out.
Rude ones.
No, me too.
I like so easily, and then I just kind of like even though like it's like, why are you getting mad? It's a minimum wage job. It doesn't mean that much. Like I understand because I like would get mad too.
No, me too.
But because like even then I would be like, okay, I need to grow up.
Yeah. So and if there's like something wrong with like your order or like your transaction, like just be nice.
Just be
nice. If there's a problem,
it's
like
not my fault.
If there's a problem, you can politely say, "Oh, blah 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 blah."
Right.
Please, and thank you.
Next phobia, shall we?
I think we shall.
So we'll do hypnophobia.
Yeah.
How do we say that? Hypnophobia.
Yeah, that looks right.
I can't pronounce.
I can spell it.
Crap. It's stiff.
Oh, it's stiff right now.
Bubblegum lost its flavor.
Yup.
Do you remember that song? The bubblegum lost flavor on your bedpost overnight.
No.
Your mother says, "Don't chew it. Do you swallow it in spite?" I loved that song when I was little. Hypnophobia, the morbid fear of sleep.
Wait, sleep?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like what's it called? No, insomnia. It's got like
it's not like insomnia.
Don't sleep. But it's like, I'm sure it's not a fear of sleep. I think insomnia is like a condition.
Yeah.
But yeah, fear of sleep. I would never fear sleep. I actually love to sleep.
No, if I could sleep for a day, I would. I love to dream too. And low-key, like, haven't had like a good dream in a while. Not gonna lie.
I normally feel like I have good dreams and then I don't remember. I had such a good, weird, vivid dream over break that I had to write it down immediately because I didn't want to forget it. It was so vivid and such like a fun, random dream, and I loved it.
What was it?
Okay.
Hit me with it.
Let me pull up my note. I know it's so boring listening to other people's dreams. Whatever,
no,
I don't think it's boring.
I don't think it's boring. I love talking about any type of dream.
Because I like to see what your imagination is coming up with.
Yes, and your brain just like does it. And we don't know why.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about the beginning. Oh. Thank God I wrote this down.
Thank you.
Okay. Because I totally forgot about half this. Okay, so the start of like the only part that I can remember from the beginning of the dream, because it's kind of like two dreams in one.
Yeah.
It's like this Harry Potter thing, but we're in Lammers on campus.
Oh, yes. Yes. Dude, I already know where you're going with this. I already know.
It's like Harry Potter, but like, yeah. We're in Lammers, and it looks like Harry Potter world in there. It looks like
Hogwarts, yes.
So I am a sophomore, so I've already done all the fresh. It was like a world where like, oh, everyone lives as Harry Potter. Everyone has to go through his crap freshman year. You have to go through that.
Yeah.
So I was telling freshmen, I was like, how like you have to complete your like year by doing like you have to shoot these arrows at these signs. And then, like, I was, like, telling the freshmen how to do it, and they were all, like, cheating, and I was, like, low-key helping them out.
Yeah.
And then it was wet and rainy outside, and I needed to go outside to go to uni where we live. Where I need to go home in the rain. So I start, like, rifling through other people's rain boots and jackets, and I'm, like, low-key, I'm going to steal a pair of rain boots. And, like... And I was like trying to steal multiple pairs. Like I was putting them on, seeing which ones fit. I was like getting hats. I was putting on the rain jackets. And then I was like, okay. Then I like returned them because I was like, there are probably low-key cameras in here. Like they're gonna track you.
It's always the cameras.
That was the moral problem.
Yes,
There are cameras.
There are cameras. They're gonna catch you.
Yeah. So yeah, then I went out into the rain. And then it just like stopped raining. I was like going around. I kind of did the back exit to Lammers a bit. Mm-hmm. So I like went around, and I'm going behind uni, and it's not raining anymore. It's a beautiful shiny day, and everyone was like on a hill, like all of our friends were on a hill, like throwing around like a frisbee, and I ended up eating and then we ended up in a grocery store, and I was eating chocolate pandas with I didn't write down who it was, but it was with someone. A couple people in the friend group. We were eating like these chocolate pandas in a grocery store. This is a long one. Okay, I'm going to get through this really quick.
No, keep going.
Okay, so now we're at my house, and I have a pool in my backyard. And we used to throw, like, little, like, pool birthday parties. Yeah. So it was, like, kind of like one of those events, but, like, all of my friends were there. But at my house it was a super cool like swim instructor. Like it was like a top-notch swim instructor, just like in my own dream world. I came up with him, and he was like top-notch. And he's waiting in the pool for like me and my cousins. He's gonna come instruct us. Then I end up just jumping in and talking to him, and we're talking, we're like goofing off, whatever, and he just like ends up making me a really good swimmer while we're talking. So I'm like,
you're already there.
I'm so good. So One Direction shows up, and apparently I'm in the band. That's what I wrote down.
Yes.
Apparently I'm in the band, and we're doing a surprise performance in my backyard tonight for this party that we're having. And also just to note, they're in the You and I music video outfits where they just have a gray sweater and like these white pants.
Yeah.
Kind of. I think that's what the You and I outfit is. So yeah, we all go down a line, like jumping in, asking about movies, and low-key Hallmark movies. I don't know why. And I'm wait, I lost where I was. Someone made a skinny dip joke I have down. So a crowd was forming because they're like, also the lights just went out again.
Yeah, they did. Scary.
So this crowd was forming around like one of the One Direction members, like saying that they were gonna skinny dip because there's a big crowd now.
Yeah. In your backyard.
Yeah, in my backyard. So I think someone tries to push me into the pool. And then we all just jump in the water and like have a good time. And then we're sitting out I have like a little bar under my sunroom. And it's like a really nice version of the bar that's like updated in this dream. And so we're at a nicer version of the bar. And Liam from One Direction, I don't know why this dream was focused on Liam, probably because he's dead. Liam starts playing Astronaut in the Ocean. Do you remember that song from 2020? He starts playing Astronaut, what do you know about rolling down in the deep end? And I make fun of it, and he doesn't seem to understand. It's a weird song. So I play along with it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know why I went into detail right here.
No, go in.
And I tell him, I'm like, so he doesn't understand it's a weird song, so I go along with it, and I tell him I haven't heard it in a long time. That was and I'm also very aware that he's dead while I'm in the dream. And then we all line up at the pool again, give a quick performance, and one of them jumps in whatever. And yeah, we all swam. We jumped in, swam to the top, and I realized I had my AirPods in my pocket.
Oh, no.
So now when I come up, the pool is like a big wave pool. One Direction's gone. It's just me and a big crowd, some cops, in the live action cast of Bob's Burgers. It's Bob's Burgers characters, but now they're live action. They're real people.
Wait, that is so funny.
Yeah, and they're like detectives, low-key.
Oh.
And they pull out a Game of Thrones character, Jaime Lannister, after he gets his hand cut off, and he has like his hand around his neck. And they pull him out of the pool, call him a one-handed murderer, and because apparently he killed someone in the pool.
Damn, crap.
I watch him get taken out. And I have like what he looks like in the show. I have that description.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give it to you. And the dead body isn't dead. It's just covered in turtles that look like really bad CGI worms.
Oh.
Linda Belcher has a fight with the victim's mother before she begins to get the turtles, and then she ends up being okay, and the mother thanks her.
There you go.
So
The end. The end.
The end.
Oh my God, that's.
I don't know.
I love that for
dream
you.
was, like, just genuinely like
Dude,
so long.
your brain was like active that night.
Yeah, it was really active, and I can't believe I remembered all that. Like down to some very specific details that I wrote down. Anyway, after that, I'm gonna give you guys a break and play some music because that was really, really long. I'm gonna play. Ooh, one of my I love this song, Mykonos by Fleet Foxes. Play this now. So, here we go. See ya after the song. Okay, bye. Yeah.
Hello. We are back.
We're back. All right. So I was just we were just talking about this song, the song I just played, Her Majesty by the Beatles, like a 20-second song.
Yeah.
And I like this. What the freak is this album named? The one where the classic picture where they're like crossing the street.
Walking the sidewalk on the
called?
crosswalk.
Abbey Road.
Yes.
It's like just like a bunch of their old crap, kind of like they'd made original songs for the album, but they also took a bunch of unfinished work, finished it, or just released it, or like did little mashups of their own old music that was never released, and I think it's such a good album.
I love that. I love when artists. I was telling Kayla before we went back on.
Mm-hmm.
I want artists to do that more.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's so cool. That
It's
like
awesome.
it's, and always like unfinished work is always like the best. I
It
feel
always
like
is.
it's
Like,
always
or,
10
like,
times better than the
unreleased.
actual stuff. Yes,
Like
unreleased
Mac
stuff.
Miller still having like releases. Is
Literally crazy.
I don't listen to him, so I didn't listen to his new releases, but
But they're still coming out.
right.
Yeah.
So getting back into our fears and phobias, because still want to talk about it.
No, me too.
There is, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, so just a sec, I'm going to pull it up for you. The fear of long words is the longest word.
It's a long word?
Like, oh my god, it's actually crazy.
Oh my god, that is a long word.
Right? Okay,
why would someone do that?
Okay.
Like that, like that's not real.
Of 36 letters in total and has 14 syllables.
Okay.
The correct pronunciation of this word is hippopotamonstrose, squipedaliophobia. Hippopotamonstrose, squipedaliophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosquidaliophobia is the fear of long words, and it's
The longest
a
word.
36, did he say?
36 letter
36
word,
letter
yeah.
word, which is
Longer than the
crazy.
alphabet.
Crazy.
That is actually insane. Come on. Who did that?
Ew, this one's nomophobia.
What's that?
Which is the fear or anxiety caused by not having a working mobile phone.
Oh.
It's really hard.
Us.
The use these days.
It's because of that dang phone.
Glophophobia. Oh. Because that.
Because that dang phone.
Because that dang phone.
Because that dang phone.
Because that dang phone. Globophobia is the fear of balloons. Which, like, is that, like, the fear of the texture of it, the
Or the
noise, or the
popping.
pop?
Yeah.
Or maybe they just don't like it floating around.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Can't
you,
it-
but when I had a balloon as a kid, that was entertainment for the week.
Oh.
It would float around the house.
Oh, yeah.
And
That
I would just
would-
whack it,
Oh, yeah.
hit it back and forth.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It never hit the ground.
Never hit the ground. And when it was getting close to, like, oh, it's going to run out of helium, like,
Yeah.
play the...
Yeah,
keep it up in the air game.
Exactly.
It's the best game in the world.
And I loved to suck the helium.
Yes, and talk
So
like
great.
this.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
We should get voice filters on this.
Yo, WSKV, get on that,
Yeah,
please. We
get
want
on that,
we want
guys.
voice filters, please.
Yeah.
I got another history fact for you,
Ooh,
real
yeah.
quick. Adolf Hitler's nephew fought against the Nazis in World War II.
Oh.
During the Second World War, William Patrick Hitler, later William Patrick Stewart Houston, was drafted into the United States Navy, where he served as a hospital corpsman throughout the war until 1947. He was wounded in action and was awarded the Purple Heart and went on to gain American citizenship.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy, y'all?
That is crazy. Someone related to
Hitler.
Hitler.
Closely related to Hitler.
Yeah, closely.
Fought against him.
Crazy.
Back
I
to
saw a
phobias,
clip
though.
the other day of what are they called? Like documentaries when they hint to like Hitler being mentioned. It's like
Yes.
and over in Germany, we see a man getting rejected from art school.
Yeah.
A painter who turned blah blah blah, and it's always like, okay, we get he was. That's like the one fact about him everyone.
He's a
knows.
painter, really?
Yeah, he he got rejected from
Art school.
art school and was like, boom,
Boom.
Time
I'm a
to-
painter.
time to ruin the world.
No, literally. Dang.
That's not like actually the series.
No,
he
yeah,
didn't
no, yeah,
actually
yeah,
hate
yeah.
people because of getting rejected from art school, but it's like a
Yeah, he had the hatred for other reasons.
yeah.
That's crazy though. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
What is this?
I have a fear of I have the fear of like insects and spiders.
Yeah.
Not a big. I can kill them.
Kill
not
him,
not big ones though. I don't like
Yeah.
killing the big ones. And
That's real. I don't
always,
mind 'em.
And I always kind of freak out when they're like, I'm like, oh, there's a spider. Like it gives me like a
yeah.
weird.
I think some of them are kind of like cute
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
So like I think like the little thick ones are cute.
Those thick ones are cute.
I think they're cute.
Yes.
But like also I don't love to see a spider like walking around my room because I'm like, oh, you can crawl into my mouth, you can crawl into my food.
in my ear.
Yeah.
Like can lay eggs.
yeah.
Like no, I'm not trying to have that. No, thank you.
This is phobophobia, which is the fear of having fears.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Because people who are aware of that phobia, they have a phobia. So doesn't that just like trigger it?
Yeah. If you're afraid of being afraid, then you're afraid of being afraid.
Yeah.
So it just keeps going. You're afraid of being afraid. You're afraid of being afraid.
Yeah.
You're afraid. Like
Yeah, unlimited.
So you're
Or no.
always unlimited.
Yeah.
Because if you're afraid of being afraid, you're afraid of being afraid. And if you're afraid of being afraid, you're afraid of being afraid. Circle of life. And that's my story.
That's the story of my life.
That's the story of my life.
Do I have any other fears? I don't think I do.
Oh, you don't have omphalophobia? The fear of belly buttons?
No.
Oh, here's some trypophobia. I'll skip past that one.
Hey, girl. I kind of like on honeycomb.
Yeah?
Honeycomb, really satisfying to look at.
I like when people eat them.
Me too. I want to try it. It looks really good.
Oh.
It's like so just like gloppy. Ew.
Yeah.
Gloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
The fear of hair.
Ew.
Chatophobia. That one seems stupid. Anyway.
Yeah, that does seem stupid.
Anyway, should we keep going through some fears?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm not finding any good ones that are like cool. Oh, taphophobia.
Oh, fear of feet?
Fear of tombs.
Oh, never mind.
Like just tombs, not even like buried alive or anything.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, yeah, it's the fear of getting buried alive. That's what it is.
Why does it have a picture of... Oh, it's someone being buried in sand.
Oh, do you think they can't do that? People who have like a fear of getting buried alive, they can't get buried in sand?
Probably not.
I think they'll get like freaked out.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Maybe that's how like people discover that fear.
Yeah, being buried alive. Oh, being buried in the sand.
Yeah. Like as a kid and they're like freaking out.
No, literally.
I was like,
I kind of love being buried in sand.
Right? It was so fun.
Very satisfying. Give me a little like neck pillow. Let me
Wait,
sit up.
this one's so weird.
What is it?
Antitidiophobia is the irrational fear of that somewhere a duck or a goose is watching you.
What? I mean, yeah.
Like,
probably.
okay. Like,
I want a duck. I want a pet duck.
Is the duck going to do anything? Right? They're so cute.
They're so cute.
Is the duck going to do anything to you? Like,
yeah. I used to have this app on my computer, and it was just a duck, like, roaming around your desktop while you do work.
Oh,
it is so cute. And then sometimes it would like steal your cursor.
Yeah.
Bring up like notes, like pull out notes from the sides. Like,
I think I had that.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
It was so Tiny Duck maybe. I don't know. It's a great app. Might download it again.
I think I took like a business class in high school, and they told us how to do that.
Yeah.
Our business classes were never business classes.
No, they never are.
They were so stupid.
Hello.
It was like literally played The Sims.
Yeah, I love
like,
that.
That's what it was. But she taught us how to do that, and then also taught us how to like change our like cursors to like little fun shapes.
Ooh.
So like I would have like little characters as my cursors on my like school Chromebook in high school.
Always.
It was so fun.
That's the best.
I loved doing that.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if there's like a fear of time.
Yeah.
Or like time running out. Ow.
Fear.
Ow.
Time. Chronophobia. That's what it is.
It is.
Excessive worrying, anxiety about time. I might have that because when I have something to do at a specific time, it's all I'm thinking about is like when I need to leave, when I need to start getting ready, what amount of time I have before I have to start getting ready.
Yeah.
What time do I have to myself before I have to leave for this thing?
Yeah.
I get like I'm always thinking about like what time do I have to leave, and it's like if like someone's like, oh, we'll just go later, I'm like, okay, what time? Because maybe my definition of later is different than yours.
Oh, I agree. And
like
100%.
I just need to know what time so I know how much time I have before.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. We talked about this a little bit on the couch last night.
Did we?
Like, yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, because
like before work.
Before work, I TJ Maxx used to be 10 minutes away from me max, and sometimes it was a bit longer with traffic.
Yeah.
And so I would always leave my house half an hour early before my shift.
Yeah.
Like, because I need. Sometimes there's traffic. I don't know what the traffic situation's like. I could get there later, and then also I need phone time.
Yeah.
I need designated phone time before clocking into a shift.
Yeah. I need phone time.
I need it. And I take that into account.
Yeah. All three of my jobs were 5 minutes away from me, and I was leaving a good 30 minutes, like 20 minutes before the shifts. Sometimes like I ended up like towards the end of it, I was just like going like 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
But like I was like, I don't know, just waiting in that parking lot.
Yeah. Me too. Something about being like I'm about to go to work.
Yeah. I'm about to go to work. Like, I can't have my personality. Like,
I have to be completely switched off.
Yeah.
Before I go into work.
Yeah.
I can't be talking to anyone before I go to work.
Right. I hate, like, I don't know. It was always so nice walking into a shift, though, and, like, people being like, oh, thank God you're here. And I was like, you guys need me.
You guys know me.
You guys need me.
You guys need me.
Ugh.
Oh, my God.
And I had, like, this reputation at TGI Fridays of being, like, so on top of things and being so clean and like being like boom. So like if I was there, like everyone would gas me up in that restaurant.
As they should.
Probably to get me to do things for them, which I would do if I had time. Like if I was just like sitting around not doing anything, like yeah, I'm gonna go help you out. But because like what are you gonna do as a hostess in a dead restaurant after you've done everything you can do?
Yeah. At that point, it gets boring.
Yeah. So I was doing so much extra stuff just to have a clean space, to have a like functioning little
station.
But
yeah,
I got gassed up for it.
Yeah, you did.
Loved it.
Is there a fear of being sticky?
Oh, I got that.
Kayla's got that, guys.
I have a big
that TGI Fridays reminded me of that story, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's a fear.
Yeah, fear of being sticky. So my story behind that is one time I literally like, oh yeah, there is a fear of being sticky. Arachibutyrophobia. That's what it is.
Oh, you got that.
Oh, which is technically the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
So maybe
which
not.
I don't love that feeling, but I'm not like afraid of it.
No.
But can also represent a broader fear of sticky textures in general. But my stickiness, if it's just my fingers.
Yeah,
if
it's not like in your
fingers are
mouth.
Sticky, it's like I cannot function. And it's like just like my hands can have like dirt on it.
Yeah.
And I'll go about my dang day. Like, no, I'll wash my hands, guys. I'm joking. But like if my hands are
dirty,
sticky,
y'all.
Ew,
Kayla's got dirt under her nails.
Dirt under the nails. Yeah, but if it's sticky, like I can't do it.
Can't deal.
One time I had a whole breakdown at TGI Fridays because I had just gotten yelled at by a coworker and my hands were sticky. We were in a rush. It was my first Friday shift, totally alone, no other hostess with me because the girl called out.
No.
And there was 2 hostesses. They hired 2. No wonder that place
you
is
and
out
some
of
other girl.
Business. You and some other girl who never showed up for her shifts. And when we were working together, she was like, so do you think I can go home early? Will you mind staying? Yeah, I would. I would mind staying. I'm getting out of here. I'm scheduled to 8. I'm getting out of here at 8.
Yeah.
That's not like a common thing in restaurants. You're supposed to stay like until you get cut.
As a family,
no,
yeah.
I was scheduled till 8.
Yeah.
I'm getting out at 8.
Yeah.
And my managers would always make fun of me because they could hear me coming up to the desk and being like, hey. And they'd be like, oh, is it 9 already? And I'd be like, yeah, can I go? And they'd be like, is all your work done? And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, all right.
You can leave.
And I was like, you can't legally keep me here.
No.
Nah, they legally can, but.
TJ Maxx didn't give a F about that kind of stuff. No, we had this one manager, and I'm sure I've yapped about her before, but closing with her was just horrible. Like, she would keep you. The store closes at 9:30. We're there and probably till 10:10. Cleaning up the store. My dad would get so mad at me. There'd be times when I would drive myself and he'd like, where are you?
Yeah.
Like, I think I was doing like
nefarious
other
activities.
stuff. Yes. And I'm like, dude, I'm still at work. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, the manager won't let me leave. Like, you want a picture? Like, oh my God, he'd get so mad. And then times he would like have to pick me up too. He'd be so mad. He's like, dude, like, come on. And I'm like, dude, on the time clock thing, what's that called?
The clock-in?
The clock-in machine?
Yeah.
We had a name for it.
We had a name for it too. I'm
gonna remember that later.
Yeah.
It would, after you're punching out, you have to like answer like 2 questions. Like, oh, did you get your break?
Yep.
Oh, blah blah blah. And when he was over, I said nope. You kept me till past. You're getting in trouble, and she would get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept doing that. So then the managers were on top of it when people would ignore me if I could take my 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
And towards the end of my shift, if no one could cover it, they'd be like, Kayla, did you take it 15? And I'd be like, no. And they'd be like, go take it. Someone will go cover it. And I'll be like, yep.
Thank
you. Know what?
Thank you.
You don't want to get in trouble anymore?
Nope. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but the times that I had to stay after, and the entirety of me working at Kohl's, my dad drove me. Or, like, someone else drove me. But I was getting rides. And my dad would always be blowing up my phone if I was, like, having to, like, fold clothes or, like, do crap for the store. That's, like, not my job. My register's clean.
My station's clean, y'all.
Like, I'm 15.
Yes. Oh, my God. During, like, the holidays, there was one time it was so bad. We started the closing announcements at 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Store closes at 9:30. We were open till, like, 9:50. Like, not open, but, like, customers in the store at 9:50, and like there was no point in trying to clean up like the back counter where the registers are, because like when there's a rush, you just throw everything behind there, and someone will organize it. That someone's probably on a register too, so that's not getting organized. And like I was like helping my coordinator like do like the coins and stuff, and like trying to like organize the security tags, and he was like, dude, don't even worry about it, like don't. We're not even gonna think about that. And I was like, oop. He's like, go punch out. And I was like, okay. Leaving this mess for the openers. Leaving them for the openers. Yep.
I've probably told this story on air before, but that reminded me of that one time that I had this like really awful customer. My manager was being so rude to me, and I was like a good like hour past close, like still there. And I was like, I like finally was able to escape the situation and like go like put my crap away, like organize all like the little like security tags, put my hangers away.
Yeah.
Some old dude said, "Oh, I saw like the manager made you stay behind," because they saw me like yelling at the managers over the mics. And so he goes, "Oh, they made you stay so late," and he took my. I can't remember if it was like multiple old ladies or just him. He took my security tags and my hangers, just dumped them somewhere in the back of the warehouse.
Period.
That was always such a
customer
mess.
Or
no, like someone who worked
there.
Yeah.
Coworker.
Yeah,
oh
coworker.
my God, that's amazing.
And he was so amazing. His name was Alfred.
Oh, shout out Alfred.
Yeah, he was so amazing. He literally just dumped him. Made someone else do it, and I was like, I'm leaving. Like,
no, literally.
You cannot keep me
We would
here.
do that a lot at TJ Maxx. We would my first couple shifts with my coworker Chloe. Shout out Chloe, love you, girl. I was like, we had to help put the returns away, and like I was like, oh, the registers are clean, like I'm gonna go help on the floor. My manager was like, okay, here's the return rack, and like our manager was like, all right guys, like well we can get here in like next 10 minutes, like if we're all really good, blah, blah, blah. And so my friend Chloe, we just she's like, dude, take it and just shove it in. Shove it in, doesn't matter size, doesn't matter shirt, pants.
To do that.
She said get it somewhere, so it has to look good.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. I take everything. Ka-chink.
When they would turn the lights off and still expect me to like, they would turn the store's lights off and then be like, go put stuff away. Ugh. I can't see.
The lights back on.
I'm in the dark.
The lights at TJ Maxx were on a timer. Oh. And so, dude, there would be times customers would be in after the lights go off. After the lights off, because no one's controlling them. They just turn off at like, I think they turn off at like 9:40, 9:45.
Yeah, because that's when you're supposed to be out.
Exactly, get out. We're supposed to be closed. Yeah. And so like I was always, when I was at the register, and I would always be so mean to the customers. I'm like, lights turn off.
Lights turn off.
Go ahead.
If I heard that we're closing in 15 minutes, bring up your things. Someone walks in after that, we're closing in 15 minutes. Just to let you know, they're walking out. Yes. They're not feeling welcome in the Kohl's. They want to leave.
Oh, TJ Maxx didn't give an F. I would always scream at the customers and like, oh, I'm just grabbing something. They're grabbing a cart.
Yep.
They're grabbing a cart and they're loading that sucker up.
They're loading that sucker up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I always would just get aggressive and mean, like literally, like show like marking my territory. Like I'm a bear. Like I'm like
get out. You shouldn't walk in unless you're truly only like grabbing something.
Yeah.
Then get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
And like, one thing, okay, you know where it is, go, boom, you're out.
Yeah.
If you're shopping around 15 minutes before we close,
No,
that's rude.
No.
That's very rude.
No. There was one time there was these customers, it was a giant family of people, kids, wives, fathers, aunts, uncles,
the whole shebang. The family reunion.
No, it was the family reunion at TJ Maxx. Not kidding. And like, there was like the husbands were up at the register. We're closed. Like they're the last people in here. The wives and everyone else are on the floor and they're going, they're
taking their time picking through.
Taking their time. And like, I go up and I go, oh, I'm so sorry. Like we're closed. Like you have to head up to the register. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah. I walk away. I look right back immediately.
Yep.
Oh, it's cute.
No, it's not.
No.
Put it down.
Register.
We're
closing.
Yeah.
And like, I get back up to them and I go, no, I'm sorry. Like we're closed. Like you have you have to go up to the register. Like you either take it or leave it.
Yeah.
That's the situation I'm putting you in right now.
Take it or leave it.
And they, oh my God, they just did not leave. They did
Rude.
not. I mean, fine, like, yeah, but like.
Yeah, just staying behind.
Staying behind a wait, and I'm like, dude, get out.
Rude.
Get out.
Rude.
Yeah. Another fun story.
Give it to us.
With the TJX Rewards credit card,
Mm-hmm.
there would be times the last customer of the day would be someone with two cards, big cards, and like, I get them to sign up. I would get them to sign up for the rewards.
Yep.
For the reward.
Because you work for it.
Yes.
Let them know you
go here.
Show them the rewards.
Show them the rewards. And so like I would get them to sign up, and I was like, okay, like y'all can't do it like me.
Yeah.
Like I was annoyed that there's a big cart, but like I got a reward.
Right, and you can like low-key lock in when it's a big cart.
Low-key, you can lock in and get them.
I kind of liked bagging.
I loved bagging.
I loved like figuring out like, ooh, what's
it's playing like Tetris.
It is playing Tetris.
Did Kohl's have paper bags?
Yeah.
We had paper bags.
Yeah.
And those would always rip.
Yeah.
There would be times where we would go a month without any like medium-sized bags. Mm-hmm. So you're either getting a small one or a jumbo one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so people were like mad about it too. It's like, sorry, like
sorry.
Oh, need a smaller bag? No, I don't. Sorry.
No,
you want this one? It's a literal like inch by inch.
Yeah. At Subway, we had paper bags.
Yeah.
For like the reward, like, or you can like order ahead.
Yeah.
So people who would like DoorDash or like come pick up their sandwiches they ordered ahead, we put them in the bags, and the handles would always rip off these paper bags. And sometimes if it was like a big order, like I knew the subs were going down. If they held them by the handle.
They're going down.
It's so evil of me. And my coworkers did this. It's so evil of me, but we would not tell them. We would watch the sandwiches fall.
Did you have to remake up?
No. They're wrapped up.
Yes, they're
wrapped up in there. They're wrapped up in their own separate bags in the big bag, so I didn't feel bad about it. Your food's not hitting the ground. It has like three layers of protection.
Gotcha. Oh my God, no, that's funny
so
as heck.
Funny. Yeah.
So funny. There's sandwiches going down.
Subs going down.
Subs going down.
Yeah. And I never had anyone, and it happened like not that often.
Yeah.
Because like there was ever like sometimes you could like gauge it if there was 2 sandwiches in that bag. Like it's fine. 3, it depends on what's in the sandwiches.
Yup.
And like if it's like we're getting up to 4 and 5, you need the bigger bags, and they're gonna break.
Yeah.
They're gonna break.
Yeah. Oh my God. People at TJ Maxx, like, there'd be sometimes I wouldn't double bag with like a big order, and like you could just tell as soon as you pick it up, you're like, oh. It's going down. And like I wouldn't tell them, and like I just put it on the counter, and like I'm always picking up bags with the handle and my hand under, because
just like muscle memory. So many bags have ripped on me.
So many bags have ripped on me. I just know at this point. And so like I'm giving it to you, and like
I'm giving it to you like this. Take it like this.
Take it like this. I mean? Why aren't you like? It's a paper bag.
Yeah,
they can't hold much. It's gonna rip.
You know how many sandwiches you ordered, girl.
Literally.
Hold it from the bottom.
Like, oh my God. Sometimes there'd be like glass stuff. Oh my God. They would get so mad.
One time this woman she bought a candle, dropped it immediately after she bought it.
Yup.
It was so funny. And then she's like, oh, can I get another one? And I was like, yeah, I don't really
Go ahead, girl. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 9:15. Do you want to take callers?
Let's do it.
Okay, everyone, right now, call 413-57. Oh,
hold on. Keep going.
Redact that.
No. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Keep going. 513-572-5579. One more for the people in the back. 413-572-5579.
We got an ad.
Bro.
Taking her sweet time.
Right.
What the freak?
And if you don't call, I'm just gonna like play music. So.
No, literally.
This is
So
on
call.
you. So call.
413-572-5579. You can request a song, tell a story, whatever you. Oh my god, skip video. I hate S apps so much. I should just download a sound effects.
We're waiting on these dang ads.
Dang ads.
Bear with us, and I'm gonna give you the number in case you want to call again. 413-572-5579.
Ring, ring.
What's that? Oh, are we taking callers?
Whoa, are the WSKV phone lines now open?
We have to do our own sound effects.
Sound effect coming soon.
Yeah. So 413-572-5579. And while we wait, I actually don't know what song I just put into the queue.
Oh my god. I just Googled sound effect.
Sound effect.
Not phone sound effect, just sound effect. Sound effect, guys.
We don't know what sound effect we're going to get, but we're going to get one. Okay. So while we wait for you to call, because you're gonna, this is Starman by David Bowie. We got a caller.
We got a caller, y'all.
Do I just press the green button?
Press the button under the green button.
This one?
Yep.
And then do I have to put up phone?
Yes.
WSKB, you are on air. Who are we talking to?
Hi. What is the fear of answering a call from your mother?
I don't know, I'm feeling it right now.
Mama telephobia?
How you doing, Mom?
Hoping that, good. How about you?
Pretty good. How are you liking the show so far?
Obviously, I've been texting you the whole entire
I know.
time.
I was just about to say.
Any of my texts?
Okay, well, you sent me a couple passive aggressive ones, so I was gonna respond to those. But I was just gonna. I just saw the phobia ones. I was gonna say that after this song.
That's funny. All right, so I was gonna call to request "Silver Springs" by Stevie Nicks, and if you have the live version when they all got back together. I think it was like in the late 90s.
I can look it up.
She sings it to Lindsay, I was going to say Lindsay Lohan. What the hell am I thinking? What is it? Lindsay Buckingham. Is it Lindsay Buckingham she sings
I think
no, it's the guy that... Is it the one that she was with before she even started in the band?
Oh, I thought it was about the one in the band.
Yeah, the one that she fell in love with, and then they broke up, and so she wrote Silver Springs about their breakup.
Yeah, I'll Google. Who is Silver Springs about? And
I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, Lindsay... What's his name? Oh, Dad.
Lindsay Buckingham.
All the way? Yes.
It's about him.
Yes. So it's a... All right. Oh, my God. Dad's yelling from downstairs going, it's Lindsay Buckingham. I mean, the fact that he's listening to
He's a know-it-all.
I know. God bless. Yes, he has.
Hi, Dad. What's up? No, you're listening. Said with love.
Ridiculous. I know. But if you could play that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll play the live version.
You guys are doing great. Very entertaining.
Thank you.
All
right. I'll play this and talk to you soon.
Soon?
Yes.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Whatever. Okay, I think it's...
Yeah.
Alrighty. So yeah.
Alrighty.
This is a Silver Springs Fleetwood Mac live version requested by my mom. Here we go. Guys, Google just
crashed on us and interrupted that beautiful song.
Yeah,
we have to let that finish.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
go back
pull
to
that
it.
Back up. Hold on. My freaking everything's escaping me. Okay, I was just so into that.
No, that was like we were like kind of shocked.
Yeah,
that like jostled us a little bit.
That just exited out of all of my tabs that I had open.
No.
And I had some other things. Okay, we're gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
What timestamp should we go to? Gotta watch an ad.
We're like what, halfway through?
Yeah, we're gonna go like halfway through.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
actually might be perfect.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, here's continuing.
Back to it. Regularly scheduled program.
It's a beautiful
song. Be
song.
in the room where it happened. Beautiful song.
Round of applause.
Round of applause for that.
Stevie.
Yeah. While we were watching, I was very into it. I always get very into it.
Oh no, me too.
Because the part she's like making eye contact with him,
yeah,
while saying "You'll never get away from the sound of a woman that loves you," while singing a very good song. Like he's never gonna escape that song. Like, girl, you're so right. But while we were watching that, we realized that Stevie Nicks Loki looks like Princess Leia.
Yeah,
like,
almost like
exactly like Princess Leia. Or whatever her actress. What do you not remember her name?
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. She's pretty great.
Iconic.
Yeah. And we were also watching, and the drummer did not close his mouth the entire
he was
time.
Into it.
Yeah, and there was like a shot. There's like an angle of the drummer, like through the drums. Like you can see his face.
Yeah, and like honestly, like work it.
Because he's doing great.
No, I get it. I get being that into a song. Cause
I make a weird face when I play guitar.
Yeah.
So I'm really into it.
Yeah.
Like, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Drum away, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The passion of music is beautiful, really.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful,
darling.
Oh, to go back to phobias real quick, my mom sent me a couple good ones. Oh, are the phone lines open?
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, phone lines are open.
Phone lines are open if you didn't catch that.
If you didn't catch that. 413-572-5579. If you didn't.
Yeah.
But get ready to learn about carnophobia, which is also known as meat phobia. An anxiety disorder characterized by an intense and persistent fear of consuming meat. People who suffer from carnophobia experience a high level of anxiety when faced with any food of animal origin. Okay, me. I'm vegetarian.
Okay, you vegetarian?
Doesn't scare me though.
No.
These ones we did. Oh, ablutophobia, fear of bathing.
Oh, gross. Guys, bathe, please. Wash yourself. Wash up, babes.
Yeah, wash up.
Wash up.
Get over that fear.
Get over that fear, darling. I could hit you with another history fact.
Yeah, we also have the
another
Am I the A-hole?
I was saying
about that.
No, me
okay,
too,
hit
me
us
too.
with a history fact, and we'll go into Am I the A-hole, which is a new segment of ours.
Yes. There were female gladiators in ancient Rome.
Ooh.
A female gladiator was called a gladiatrix.
Oh.
A gladiatrix.
Gladiatrix.
Plural for gladiatrixes. They were extremely rare, unlike their male counterparts.
Wow. So there were some baddies out there fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Good to know.
They know they're 10.
Yeah, they know they're 10.
Yup.
So diving into our next little part
segment,
which was I liked it last time. I thought it was really fun last time.
I liked it too. It took up a good chunk.
Am I the a-hole? I'm sure you know what a-hole means.
Yes.
We can't say it.
Yeah. Do you have?
I have two pretty shorter ones. I have a short one and a bit of a longer one.
I have a short one and like a medium-sized one.
Okay. So do we want to do both of our short ones and then both of our long ones?
I'm down. Let's do it.
So you want to go first or should I?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Have to get situated.
Yeah, so these are just off Reddit, by the way.
Yeah, we're on the subreddit link. Am I the a-hole?
Yeah, and it's just they give stories, opinions,
thoughts.
Yeah,
and like they're
people,
like
respond to them info.
No, yeah, and like it's like really popular.
It is.
Like I didn't realize. Like I went on today and it was like posted like an hour ago, and I was like, oh my god, whoa!
I know they're still popping.
They're still popping. So like we got new stories coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is titled, Am I the a-hole for mentioning what was said in a text? Which, before we get into it, no, I won't, actually. I, 40 male, have been in a relationship with my partner, 43 female, for 4 years. Over the last year and a half, we've had constant issues with and disagreements over communication, and it's been having a very negative impact on our relationship. For context, I'm autistic, and she has been aware of this the beginning of our relationship. She knows that I have difficulty with implied meaning /hints / subjects. And to properly communicate with me effectively, she needs to use clear, unmistakable language. Last month, we had another disagreement over a prior conversation we had via text. She claimed that she had asked in said conversation for me to go buy some groceries for dinner we were planning to make together. And I told her that I would go to the grocery. Just go to the grocery. But she never asked me before that moment. She got upset and repeated that she had, and I responded saying that we had the conversation via text, and she in fact had not asked me. At that point, she shut down and went to get the items herself. Following this incident, we had another face-to-face conversation, and she mentioned showing the previous text conversations to her sister and a friend to see if she was in the wrong. She said they both agreed with her. I considered doing the same and asking my friends, but I know that they'd just co-sign whatever I said, and so I'm here with a throwaway for unbiased opinions, including a copy paste of the previous mentions text conversations, since attachments aren't allowed. Should I read the text?
Yeah, read them.
So this is the girlfriend. Also, I have the final ingredients for the roast: red potatoes. Me. When do you want to make it? And do you have any side dishes you're interested in preparing alongside the roast? I can pick up further ingredients and we can make them together. The girlfriend. I picked up potatoes. It's roasts, potatoes, Caesar salad, and maybe some green beans pavlova for dessert. We can make it on the 17th since you are off. Me. Okay, that sounds good. Did she actually ask me? Was it implied? Am I just being an unreasonable a-hole? What do we think? I can't tell. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that because
it sounded
like a normal text conversation.
It sounded like they had text conversation, and then when he went to get the ingredients, he got them, and then she was like, "No, like we didn't have that conversation." Right?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting from it?
Like, yeah.
Like, why is she gaslighting him?
Right? Like, no, I don't think you're the a-hole.
I don't think you're the a-hole at all. I think
she's low-key gaslighting
she low-key just gaslighted you.
Get out of that relationship. You're with a manipulator.
With a manipulator.
That's my advice for you, Kay.
Yes.
So.
You are not the asshole.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Dang it.
I don't know if we caught that.
You were not the a-hole.
You are not the a-hole. You. Yeah, you're
not
chill.
The a-hole.
Like
you're
getting
chill.
Manipulated. Get out of that relationship.
Get out of the relationship.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Okay. So on to the next. Am I the a-hole?
Next a-hole.
Am I the a-hole for for laughing when my friend told me the baby name they picked? And I hope they add the baby name because I want to know.
No, me too.
Okay.
Me too.
My best friend, I will call her Kay, is pregnant, and we've been friends forever, like since middle school. We've been talking about baby names for weeks, just throwing out ideas for fun. She even joked about some really insane names, and we laughed about how some people pick the most cringe stuff. So I thought we were on the same page about what was reasonable. Fast forward to a few days ago, Kay tells me that they finally picked a name, and it's something straight out of a Genshin Impact or Skyrim. Not the real name, but I think Zephyr Rocket or Bango Fox. I honestly thought she was messing, but think Zephyr Rocket and Bango Fox. Those are like the vibe of the name. She's not going to give the name. But,
Okay.
I honestly thought she was messing with me, so I laughed. Not like a mean laugh, just a genuine reaction like, wait, shut up, is that the real name? But nope, that was the real name. She got super quiet and was like, that is the name. I could tell immediately I messed up, so I tried to backpedal, but she looked kind of hurt and changed the subject. Later, a mutual friend told me she was upset and thought I was being rude. Now, the real tea is that she had a small get-together, or a get-kickback with our friend group and didn't invite me. Like, literally everyone else was there. I found out after the fact, and it's hard not to feel like it's because of the baby name thing. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just genuinely thought she was joking based on our past convo. Am I the a-hole for laughing, or is she overreacting? This is my best friend, frowny face.
You're kind of the a-hole.
But like,
also, I get it though, because
like if you've had conversations about like crazy names, like whatever, like and you're like laughing about it, and she like is like, oh, here's the name, and it's like a stupid name, I would laugh too. And I would feel like a jerk for it.
Yeah,
like that's just kind of something you have to accept. Like it was a jerk move, but you didn't know and it's like a stupid name.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
Like it's stupid on her part, but it's also stupid on your part too.
Yeah, like. I understand why you laughed. I'd do it too, but
Me
you
too.
have to admit, like, you're a jerk and apologize.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you understand that.
It does, yes. If you feel bad in the moment, you're like, oh, because it's a genuine, it's a genuine, like, you're confused.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, is that actually it? Or
right?
Or no.
Right, because I do that all the time when people are being serious.
Me too, and I've been in the exact same situation. Not with baby names, but, like,
yeah.
I'll laugh
being
at something.
like, oh, haha, and it's like, oh, they were serious.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, now you're in trouble. Because
yeah.
At that point, you kind of just have to accept that you're the a-hole.
Yeah, and you have to apologize.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's our advice for you.
Yeah,
so.
and it's okay. It's okay.
It's like, people mess up, you make mistakes.
People mess up.
That's life.
Yes, you have bad days.
You have bad days.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Bad days. That was good.
Oh yeah. So,
sorry, I'm like,
you're screwing in something?
Yeah, I accidentally unscrewed something. No, I'm just screwing it back.
There you
it's
go.
Okay.
Good. So my next one, my long one, is: am I the a-hole for how I handled my son's girlfriend spending the night? And this is a pretty decent one.
All right.
I have 2 children, Donna, 21 female, and Austin, 19 male. Both lived at home, but also stay on campus at their respective colleges. Austin has a girlfriend, Bridget, whom has been dating for nearly a year. Early in their relationship, Bridget, wait, what? Oh, no, yep. I got confused. I thought Bridget was the sister. I was like, wait.
Like, wait,
what? Bridget stayed over once while Donna was at school. With Donna's blessing, Bridget slept in Donna's room and Austin stayed in his own. They chose to sleep separately and there was no drama. This winter break, both kids were home. Toward the end of the break, Bridget returned from out of state but couldn't move back into her dorm yet. Austin asked if she could stay with us for a few days. I agreed but mentioned we'd need to figure out sleeping arrangements since we don't have a guest room, just mine and my husband's bedroom. Oh, husband's room, Austin and Donna's. This is so confusing. I'm so sorry.
Poor writing.
Poor writing. Just, we don't have a guest room. Just mine and my husband's room. Austin's and Donna's.
Oh, so just the 3 rooms.
Yes, just the 3 rooms.
Okay.
That was
That's
poorly
just a stupid
written.
way to put
that was
it.
poorly written.
Just say you have 3 rooms.
Exactly. That's why I probably wanted it so long. Austin said he and Bridget now share a bed, but his twin bed would be a tight fit. Donna has a full-size bed, so I suggested Donna and Austin switch rooms temporarily. Donna could use Austin's bed, and Austin and Bridget would stay in hers. I assured Donna I'd change the bedding afterwards, but she was visibly upset and asked why Austin couldn't sleep on the couch. I told her it was only for a few days, and since Austin wanted to share a bed with Bridget, this arrangement made sense. When Bridget arrived, everything seemed fine at first. That night, Bridget went to bed early, and Donna pulled Austin aside in the kitchen. I couldn't hear the start of their conversation, but Austin suddenly started yelling, "Shut up! Why would you say that?" before storming into the living room. He loudly announced he'd never invite Bridget back if everything's such a problem, in quotes. When I asked what happened, Austin explained that Donna asked him to not have sex with Bridget in her bed. Fair.
Yeah.
He claimed he had no intention of doing that and accused Donna of being weird and trying to cause trouble. Donna said she had purposely tried to talk to Austin quietly to avoid a scene and hadn't said anything to Bridget. She also said it wasn't unreasonable to ask, given she knew Austin and Bridget were sexually active. I told Donna she didn't need to make such a big deal since I had already promised to wash their sheets. Sorry, I'm making Kayla laugh, guys.
I promised to wash the sheets. Like, that's crazy.
I promise. No, literally. Calm down. Donna became upset and ended up staying with a friend for the rest of break. School has since resumed, but Donna is barely responding to my calls or texts. Austin told me.
Such a funny situation.
Right. Austin told Bridget. Austin told me Bridget overheard the... Oh, we're going to call her.
We're getting a caller.
We're getting a caller.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
All right, WSKB.
Who we talking
who
to?
we talking to?
What's up?
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
What's up? DAD calling.
How's it going?
Not much. What's happening, guys?
Huh?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Not much.
Oh, I thought you said I said something's happening. I was like, what?
Oh, no, not much happening.
Oh.
I can hear us in the background.
Are you listening to us in the back?
What?
Are you listening to us, like the radio show in the back?
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, I can hear our voices. That's so funny.
Sorry.
No, it's just
That
funny.
just has me cackling over here.
Yeah, it's a chuckle hut. What's going on?
I don't know. We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
Are you listening to it? Are you listening to our Am I the A-hole segment?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, that
It's
sounds
exhilarating.
fantastic.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh,
You should be.
What'd you think about the last story?
Yeah, it's thrilling.
Okay.
Very thrilling.
That's why I had to call in.
Oh yeah, you had such.
I have
opinions
what is the fear? What is the fear of that? What is the fear of it going on any further?
What?
What?
What does that mean?
What is that called?
I don't know what that means.
What is it? What is the fear of something going on further?
Oh, so you don't want the show to go on further? Is that what you're telling me?
I jest.
Yeah.
No, great show. Great show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, just making sure everything's going well.
Yep, everything's going well.
Sounds like everyone's healthy and doing great in the new year.
We're having a good show, so
Yeah.
we're pretty happy.
Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good with you, Daniel?
Yeah, everything's great.
Good. Everything's going good with your parents, and everything's everything's good down south. We love North Carolina.
Oh yeah. They're living the life now. They love it down there.
Yeah, we were down there, and were you down near Wilmington?
Are you
Is that
down
right?
here, Wilmington? Are you
Hello?
down?
Did the line just go dead?
Daniel? You here?
I'm here.
Are you down here, Wilmington?
Oh. Wait. Yes, sorry.
I'm sorry, is that secret information?
No, I think he thought
No.
you asked me a question, I think.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, anyway, I won't keep you. Sorry if I'm
You
monopolizing.
are down near Wilmington, right?
Yes.
That's where we vacationed.
Yeah,
a couple
great
years
area.
ago.
Nice,
Great area.
nice.
It's very nice.
So, I was actually in the background. I had the PBS station was playing the old Simon and Garfunkel Central Park concert.
Oh.
Sounds boring.
That was on HBO back in '81. But
Oh.
I was thinking, but then I was changing my mind. I was going through some stuff, but I don't know music-wise what you would want to hear.
Maybe some Simon and Garfunkel.
Ooh.
I don't know. I was thinking either Paul Simon, Chrome, or I don't know. I got some jazzy, like Heart Remains a Child by Everything But the Girl. I don't know.
I mean, it's up
what do
to
you
you.
want to hear, Kayla?
Whatever you want to hear, it's up to you. You're the one calling.
You tell me. How about Chrome?
Okay.
Paul Simon?
Alrighty.
Sound good?
Yeah, we have to finish our story, but then we'll play it.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Oh, by all means, finish your story.
We have priorities.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks for the call. I'll play your song. But continue with the story.
Yes. Austin told me Bridget overheard the argument and now feels uncomfortable being in our house or around Donna. My husband said Austin caused the scene by yelling and pointed out that Donna was out of line for making her request. He also said I should never have let Bridget stay in the first place. Am I the a-hole?
Well, I think she shouldn't have. She could stay, but like he could sleep on the couch and Donna gets her own bedroom.
Yeah.
I would be so mad if I was kicked out of my own bedroom for my brother to sleep in there.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend.
No, like that's my bed.
That's my bed. You know what I mean? Like that. I would
Sleep on
feel.
the couch.
I would feel like favorites were being played.
Yeah.
Like his girlfriend can sleep over and sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Like,
What is this?
Come on.
What is this?
I'd be mad too.
I would be too. So yeah. Oh, wait,
I don't think
is the boy
I
boy
think the
telling
mom
story?
whoever's telling the story is the a-hole. I think it's the mom. Or maybe it's dad.
Yeah, the mom is the one telling the story.
Yeah, I think she's an a-hole.
But she wasn't in the story. Or no.
She's like the one who let the girlfriend stay.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, you're the a-hole.
Yep.
For sure.
All right. So we have Kodachrome by Paul Simon next, and then get into our last Am I the A-hole? And then we'll probably do our sign-off.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Okay.
Yo.
It's getting to be about that time. We were going to do another little story, but we don't have time, which is okay. We had a good show.
We had a great show.
I had such a good time.
Had a great time. Can't
Always
wait
a
to be back
blast
here.
Right? On
Always
Sunday,
catch us at
6 to 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Catch us on WSKB Westfield 89.5 FM.
Yes, you know it.
Catch us on YouTube, fresh off _ the press, and on Spotify.
And just fresh off the press on TikTok.
Go follow.
Go follow. Go like.
Subscribe. Go
smash
comment.
the like bell.
Smash that like bell.
I got a new thumbnail coming, guys. Just wait. I'm gonna upload the first 2 episodes. They're gonna be out.
It's so good. The thumbnail.
I'm very, very proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a drawer.
It's good.
But thank you.
I think like the details on it are really good.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah, me too. So
it's gonna be very epic and fun.
Stay tuned to that.
Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned to that.
So yeah, thanks for everyone for listening.
Thanks for tuning in.
Had a fabulous time.
We've been Daniel and Kayla.
We've been Daniel and
Kayla.
And that's my story. It's the story of my life.
Story of my life.
Just because my dad mentioned Simon and Garfunkel, this is my favorite Simon and Garfunkel song.
Yeah.
And I had to perform it in chorus in 4th grade. Ooh. So it's been integrated into my head ever since. Whenever I like have like songs that I've performed to that have been in like plays or like just anything I've ever performed to, I like still have the counts in my head.
Oh yeah,
and it's like, and like all the harmonies in chorus, like I remember all the harmonies and everything. So this is one of those that I can like from 4th grade, and I remember those counts and harmonies.
So you're gonna keep the mic on and you're actually gonna sing too?
Yeah, so don't worry. I'll be there.
Okay, works.
So if you hear some really epic harmonies in the back, it's just me.
It's just Kayla, guys.
So this is Scarborough Fair by Simon and Garfunkel, and we have been Daniel and Kayla.
With Fresh Off the Press.
With Fresh Off the Press.